There are a lot of things that go into doing well in your class that go beyond just what you're taught in your class and during lecture. And so these are what are known as soft skills. And so we're going to have a whole series of videos just on these soft skills. And in this video, I just want to introduce what are soft skills and what can I expect to learn from this and why are they important and that sort of thing. Basically, you have two different types of skills. You have soft skills and you have what are known as hard skills. Hard skills are the actual topics you'll learn in your class. Like for a math class, you might learn how to solve an equation or how to factor or how to add fractions or something like that. And that's very academic in nature, and that's the content you need to know to do well in your class. Or you might have different hard skills for a job that you have, like some skills that are required. But soft skills are the other side of the coin that maybe aren't necessarily academic in nature, but they're extremely important for doing well in your class, and they're even helpful even beyond college, even when you get a job and those sorts of things. Things such as how to communicate with people, how do you prepare for things such as a class or taking a test, or how do you take a test, or what are some acceptable behaviors in the classroom, what are some unacceptable behaviors in the classroom. And all these things are things that instructors are going to expect you to come into the class with. And they may not either want to discuss these things, or maybe they don't have time to talk about these things, or maybe they just don't feel comfortable talking with you about these things. But nevertheless, they're going to very much so expect that you come in knowing all these soft skills, even if they never explicitly say it. So even if your instructor is not comfortable talking about it, we're going to. And so I'm going to tell you just all the things that you need to know to do well in your class regarding the things that aren't necessarily academic in nature. And these can be applied to any class, not just a math class, but an English class or a science class, or really, in any type of class for that matter. So we're going to talk about the things that I've listed here as well as a few others. So anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy this little mini series and you'll be able to implement some of these things in your class.